Beautiful manifestors. It is Olivia Grace, and I'm back with another video for you guys. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you my top 3 affirmations from this year that I feel like really made a difference for me and for the people that did like the robotic affirmation challenges that I had. And but the thing about these affirmations, it doesn't really, for all of them, they're what we would call umbrella umbrella affirmations, meaning that they cover a large amount or cover multiple, pretty much all topics without being specific. And I want to talk about why that is so helpful, you guys. Hi, Anais. Hi, Sierra. Hi, Inez. Hi, Kyra. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be talking about. It's gonna be pretty quick, you guys. I'm about to go and run some errands, and but I wanted to come live. I am going to try. I have a video for you guys to come out tomorrow, but I don't know if I'll be live or not soon, you guys, because my SP is coming in town. My brother's coming in town. Everybody's gonna be in the house. So, but I will try to sneak away and come talk to you guys before I get back into back to Georgia. Even though I have this, looks like I got, like I'm bleeding. Oh, it's something on the window. Okay, anyways, let me focus. Hi, Sally Rose. Hi, Heaven. Okay, so I'm Olivia Grace. This is the Master Manifestors channel. I teach the law of assumption, manifestation, all that good stuff. If you're interested, you should subscribe. I do have coaching available. We are enrolling for next year. We're starting in a few weeks in January. So if you would like to join, email me and check the description for more info on what programs I have. Hi, Marquita. So yeah, let's get started. All right. So all of these, like I said, are umbrella affirmations, which means that they all are covering multiple topics with one phrase, and they're all not specific, right? They're all general. And I want to explain why that works, okay? This is why in pretty much all of my robotic affirmation challenges, I encourage you guys to stop doing whatever other affirmations that you're doing. Stop doing, whatever it is that you're doing currently, focusing specifically, because a lot of times when we're affirming, you're coming from the state of, I don't have this thing and I'm trying to get it, right? And you continue in that state and continue feeling like, okay, my affirmations are going to make me have something that I don't have, right? So that's what we're really trying to prevent. And that's why it's good to take a break from the specifics and go general and just speak a general. It's actually easier for you to get into the mode of reception from a general affirmation, in my opinion, because there's no opposition. When you're saying, SP is in love with me, SP is in love with me, and then you get done and you look at your phone and you're like, there's no text. It's like a clear thing that pulls you out of the state. It pulls you out of like what you're doing. When it's a general thing, just really what you're doing with general affirmations is training your state. You're training your state into the state of reception, and it works very well. Okay. Hi, one lady. Hi, Mama Kay. All right. So the first one that I feel like is my best one is I'm living in my highest timeline. I'm now in my highest timeline. I kind of forget about this, but anytime I remember it, I just really feel the power in it. And the highest timeline was something that I started to entertain right when my life really changed, okay? Because the highest timeline implies that you are in a reality where everything works out wonderfully for you, right? Around this time, I had also discovered how we kind of live from fear, right? And because we live from fear, we create from fear. So it's kind of like, how can I make sure that something doesn't get me, or we're living on the defense and not really opening up to what wonders that we can create, because we're so worried about like fixing problems and keeping away problems and protecting ourselves with the evil eye or whatever the fuck, that we're not really we're concentrated on the ops. We're concentrated on the opposition, right? Instead of on the state of fulfillment. And being in my highest timeline, for me, I realized that I kind of had, at that time, I had this kind of belief that I feel like can be kind of common in, like, with humans, where it's like, if I get something good, something bad has to happen. Or if, if I get something, I have to sacrifice something. Or if I get something, it won't last. It's this kind of like, the duality, there's good and there's bad, what goes up must come down, all of that kind of stuff. And I thought, like, but if I'm in my highest timeline though, right? Because that type of thinking would keep me from even trying to manifest better things for myself, because I'd be afraid of, like, what price do I have to pay? What big price do I have to pay if I get this, right? So, hi Lyric. Hi Brown Bunny. I love you guys. Hi Lady Dar. So yes, but anyhow, yes, the highest timeline though. For me, it stopped that thinking, right? Because it's like, if I'm in my highest timeline, if I'm in my highest version of reality, then everything is working out amazingly. Like, I want everybody here to just think about that, y'all. If you are in, like, keeping in mind that there are parallel realities, all that can exist exists, all versions of reality exist, all versions of you exist. If you are in the highest one, if you're in the one that's the absolute best, it's programmed for your success. It's programmed, it's pre-programmed with the beliefs that you need. It's pre-programmed with the qualities that you need. It's pre-programmed with the people that you need, the circumstances. Everything that you do goes wonderfully well, right? I'm in my highest timeline, and it also kind of takes away the need to fix things. All of these that I'm about to tell you guys bypasses the feeling of, there's something I have to fix. There's something I need to do, right? There's something that's not right that I have to correct, right? All of these go bypass that. But I want you guys to really just sit with that energy of, what if you were? What if you did just step in right now into the highest version of reality for you, where everything is just as wonderful as things can be is how they are for you, right? And assuming that, right? Not saying, oh, how do I get there? What boat do I need to get there? What do I need to do? When you're saying your affirmations, y'all, tune into this, okay? When you're saying your affirmations, stop saying them from a place of, I don't have it and this is going to make me get it, okay? Say it from, this is what I'm choosing. This is what I decided, right? This is the type of thoughts that I think. This is the rehearsal. This is who I am now, right? I'm rehearsing this new state, almost as if you move to another country, right? Like, let's say you move to Italy or you move to France. The way that they do things over there is different from how they do things over here in the US, right? So even though you're already moved there, but you're still getting used to their ways. You're still getting used to, I don't know, having coffee at every meal, or drinking water out the random water fountains in the middle of the street, whatever. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's not because you're trying to get there, right? You're already there. You're just rehearsing, you're practicing, you're thinking, right? You're practicing thinking as the version that you've now decided that you are. Okay? When you affirm like that, you guys, that's what allows you to come into the feeling. When you assume, right? Which is accepting something as true with no proof. When you're assuming that I'm in my highest timeline, all I have to do is claim that, and that's where I'm at. And you're assuming I'm now in my highest version of reality, what it causes is expectation. You expect things to work out well. You expect the things that didn't work out previously to work out for you now, because now you're not in that reality anymore. You're in your highest reality. Okay. So I'm in my highest timeline. Probably one of my favorite, best things that I ever continue to say. I didn't come up with that. But I won't say I didn't. I feel like I came up with it in the moment, but I'm in my highest timeline has definitely been said before. It just came to me. I want to say in like meditation or something. But anyhow, besides that, next one is I'm perfect and always inside and out. Another one that this one I kind of remember because it's more become kind of like my self-concept, right? That I keep reminding myself, there's nothing that I need to do, right? I'm already perfect. Thank you, Jenna. You're so sweet. Thank you, Chanel. Um, but I'm perfect in all ways, inside and out, you guys, y'all. This was another huge epiphany for me where I realized that most of the time we're coming from the idea that we are flawed. Something's wrong with us. Something's wrong with the reality. Something's wrong with me. Is wrong with my SP, whatever it is, right? So if it's perfectionist stagnation, that doesn't even make sense. But anyway, um, so claiming to be perfect, right? Claiming that you are perfect and therefore in your perfect reality, you guys. This, like, first of all, think about the fact that your reality is actually you, okay? Your reality is you. Your reality is forming into what you believe that you are, y'all, okay? What you believe that you are, what you say to yourself, the stories that you say, go forth and form as circumstances, people, situations, all of those things, okay? So I'm perfect in all ways, inside and out. Now, it's interesting because that person was probably trying to troll, but perfection being stagnation, no, you can actually be perfect and expand into even more perfection, right? And this is when we say I'm perfect in all ways, inside and out, right? It's not quite saying that there's no, like, it's not saying that, oh, I do everything right, or putting yourself, shaming yourself for making any mistakes or thinking. It's not about that. It's that you are what you claim to be. That's it. You are what you claim to be. So if you know that you are what you claim to be, why claim anything less than perfection, right? Why claim anything less than perfection? Claim I'm perfect and allow yourself to feel that instead of feeling like something's wrong, I got to do something, I got to fix something, something's wrong in me, something's wrong in the reality, and I won't be okay, the reality won't be okay, nothing will be okay until I change, until it changes, right? Instead of doing that, I'm perfect in all ways, inside and out, okay? And since I'm perfect, my reality is perfect. Once again, this creates the expectation of perfection. This creates the expectation of things to go well, for things to go right. For me, this really helped me when it came to manifesting for others, right? Because I would think, oh, but what about this person? What about that? What about? No, if I'm in my perfect reality, then they're perfect too, right? They're perfect too. I'm perfect in all ways, inside and out. Now, the last one, I feel like for me, was before I came to the highest timeline and the perfection was my core beliefs. And for me, I just made an affirmation tape out of the core beliefs that I discovered for myself. And I do have a core belief chart, you guys. It's on my Stan Store, but it is specifically for love. But so if you're not manifesting love, how you look at your core beliefs is look at what is the I am that you're chasing in all of your desires, right? So let's take an SP. It's okay. I want this SP. I want to be married, right? Okay, but why? Because I want to feel really important. But why, right? Because I want to feel really valued, right? There goes your core belief. That's what you want to work. And most of the time, how you're feeling, first of all, is in opposition to that. So you might be wanting to be married and feel really important and feel valued, but beyond that, you might be identifying like, oh, but I'm not, right? So your core beliefs, it's still important, you guys, because it allows you to build your self-concept high enough to take on self-concepts like perfection, like the God state, like all of that, okay? I would say that was one of the best things that I did was actually look beneath my desires, right? Because a lot of people are really caught up in what they're desiring and how it's not here. And, oh, all I need is this thing to finally be who I want to be, right? And it's not that. There's something beneath. There's an I am that you want to feel, right? There's a identity, an expression of self that you want to express through the fulfillment of this desire, right? Whether that's money, a person, whatever it is, whether it's feeling wanted, right? Feeling important. Usually there's something around valuing yourself, right? So that's a good place to start. I'm valuable. Just start telling yourself that right now. I'm valuable. Just a rampage on value. I'm so valuable. Everyone sees my value. I see my value. My value increases every single day. My value is unmatched. My value increases every moment. People recognize my value. Everyone recognizes my value, right? All of these things, I'm so valuable. I'm the most valuable person in the world. Everything I do is valuable. Everyone benefits from my presence. Everyone benefits from my energy. Everyone benefits from everything that I do, right? I'm an asset to this world. I'm an asset to anyone who gets to be around me. I'm extremely valuable. Like whatever that is, you can see how that can create an energy for love. It can create an energy for money, right? It's the same thing, right? But really getting to the basis of what is it behind your desires that you really want and affirming there. And it's so easy to affirm there, y'all. It's so much easier to affirm there and pour into yourself than it is to affirm for something that is in complete opposition to who you believe that you are, right? So all of these things that I'm saying, definitely doing the highest timeline. I'm perfect in all ways. And then figuring out your core beliefs as well, right? All of those things I feel like are extremely helpful for you guys. Extremely, extremely. They were very helpful and transformative to me. A little bonus one that I'll say is something wonderful is happening to me right now. To me, that's even better than the isn't it wonderful. I like isn't it wonderful, but something wonderful is happening to me right now is it's like chef's kiss because that's actually, once again, the feeling that we're wanting to create. That is the feeling, you guys, of your dream life. You might think my dream life is where I have a Ferrari and a 12-bedroom house and a bungalow in Costa Rica. But the feeling behind that, right? If you have all that going on and your bungalow just got raided by freaking gorillas and your mansion, you know, just got your roof caved in and your Ferrari, you know, you just got the paint scratched. Well, it doesn't matter, right? If you're still in the vibe of a problem, even with a lot of luxurious things, something wonderful happening right now, right, is actually what we want to feel. That is literally the dream. That's the dream state, right, of your dream. That's the dream life state. Something wonderful is happening to me right now. And for like a couple days, because I'm manifesting focus, y'all, because I be telling Lyric this, like I'm so bad at focusing, like, because as I'm saying all this, I'm like, why do I not say these things? And it's because my mind be all over the place. But yeah, but I do remember for a couple of days in the shower, I would just tell myself, something wonderful is happening to me right now. Something wonderful is happening to me right now. I would do it in meditation too. Something wonderful is happening to me right now. And it would just create such a state, y'all. When I tell y'all, saying that over and over creates such a state in you, right? Because you're not specific. You're not saying this wonderful thing's happening and then coming out of your meditation and saying, oh, it didn't happen, it's not working. It's letting you build momentum in the fact that something wonderful is happening right now, right? And it always works. I mean, I don't know. Like Lyric says she's gonna be making a subliminal with these. When you make that Lyric, send it to me so I can post it in this link. Like post it in the description because I wanna listen to it too. But yes, Jenna says, I feel better as I'm saying it. I love that. So yeah, that's really it, you guys. I love all of you. Shannon, Aubrey, Harrison, Bridget, JB. I'm saying it with a question mark, so I'm like, did I say hey to them? Nubian Goddess, love that. Yes, Amber, Katharina, Wanfea. Hello. Hey, everybody. You're so sweet, Lyric. But yeah, send that to me, girl, when you make that, because I want to listen to it. But yes, recalibrate with Raven. I love the name Raven. Raven to me is just such a, I don't know, it makes me think of Teen Titans Raven, and she's like such like a power goddess. Anyhow, I love you guys. I'm intending that this helps you guys. I will see you guys at some point. Like I said, I have a video coming out tomorrow. After that, I don't know. I'm going to do my best to, I don't know, do something so I can come on here and talk to you guys. But just in case I don't, happy holidays, Merry Christmas to y'all that celebrate, all that good stuff. I'm sending you all infinite love. I'm intending that this helps you. I'm sure that it has, and I will see you guys in a video soon.